Hey buddies, it's just a few more hours before I fly out on my way to PAX East 2013. I'm getting a little pumped, getting a little sad at the same time. I hate saying goodbye to the kiddies, but I wanted to do a quick vlog to let you know a few things. First of all, first impressions of LEGO City. I'm gonna make this short because this is mainly about, well, whatever. LEGO City is fucking awesome. Watch our playthrough of it. It is exactly what I hoped for. Maybe I had hoped for a bit more sandboxing, some physics playground, but it's very tight, kind of controlled like Arkham City Arkham City is. Like, it's more open world than it is sandbox, because Arkham City wasn't sandbox either, because you can only do what the game developers really intended you to do, whereas in GTA you can like do things that nobody really ever expected by just playing and using the physics engine to do stupid shit. Or like Saints Row the Third is a true sandbox game, whereas this is just open world and very awesome. It's so much fun, and it is hilarious. You've got to check it out. It is a must-buy on the Wii, in my opinion. And my only nitpick was that in order to use it's a bit of a debacle on the episode. I get in an argument with the chat, and people went home crying. But you hold up the Wii Pad and you use it as a scanner to see things of interest, kind of like in Zombie U. But unlike Zombie U, you can't use the right stick to twirl yourself around. You have to either turn around on the couch to face directly behind you, or leave your gamepad, turn the camera around within the normal game, and then start the scanner again so that stuff's in front of you. It's a minor nitpick and just a kind of a confusing oversight, because it wouldn't take much. I would like to see them patch it and just make it so that the right stick does that. But otherwise, amazing game. I guess I should do God of War. God of War is also more of the same. It's God of War 3 continued, in my opinion. Like, it just feels like a very smooth transition into that. Maybe a little less polished. And the story might not be quite as engaging to me from the very beginning. It feels like not as grand and it feels like I'm more a part of like a compartmentalized, smaller story. But I mean, big boss battles in our first little bit, and way more boss battles than any other hack and slash we've been playing to date, including Revengeance and DMC. Far better than DMC, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's just how I like it. I like blood and stuff and not little guys, and I like way more boss battles, and that's what God of War delivers. Not much else to say about that, though. Like, it's God of War. It feels just like God of War 3. So if you really like the series, go pick it up. It's more of the same. Maybe not much innovation going on there, but it was fun. You can't really go wrong with Kratos and Titan killing. I don't think I killed any Titans, though. Whatever. Alright, so PAX. I just want to basically tell everybody what to do if you want to keep up to date. If you're going to PAX, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, because it's not guaranteed that I'll post to both. Twitter is the most likely. I would say, in fact, if you're going, just worry about Twitter and subscribe to SMS messages or rely on the Twitter feed itself, but data feeds can be spotty down at the convention hall. So I'd rely on SMS text messages if you can. For people who just want to keep up to date with what's going on, I can't promise how much I'm going to post. I'm going to try to post quite a bit, but it depends on the data on the show floor. So like, I'll be trying the Wi-Fi network that they provide, which is always really a bit of a trickle, but even less of a trickle is usually the 3G and 4G is pretty bad too, like awful. So we'll see what I can do, but I'll be posting stuff videos to YouTube, photos to Facebook, and maybe Twitter too. But Twitter's probably just going to be a feed of stuff like telling people what to do who are at PAX, but it might also be status updates and just little fun things. Who knows? But anyways, I'll leave those links in the description. Follow my personal Facebook too and my personal Twitter, just in case. I never know where I'm going to post this stuff. I'm not good with separating my personal accounts or deciding what my personal account should be versus my show accounts and stuff, but whatever. So follow that stuff. You'll probably want to follow Deacon too. He's Deacon Posting on Twitter, and I think Ben has an Instagram. I don't know. Instagram is weird to me. Why anybody would want to take a picture in a one square frame instead of using the full resolution of their camera, I have no idea. But Maybe I just don't get it. Old man Frash. So I guess I think that's it. I'm not sure if Kyle has one. I know Becky might be posting to her personal accounts as well. I'll try to put all the links into the description for that, so you can follow us all on all sorts of stuff. But I don't know. I'm sure you're not going to be losing sleep over it, so I'm not going to go on much further on this. I look forward to it, and when we come back on Tuesday, our next show that you see from us, it will be on Tuesday for the release of Bioshock Infinite. So look forward to that. We'll be live no matter how tired we are after having just gotten back. And the show and trailer, post-PAX show and trailer, will be on Friday at probably about 6 p.m., usually around there, something like that. We usually go live. So see you there, and I'll see you after PAX, and I'll see you from PAX. I'll try to keep on posting those videos. I think that's all I have to say, guys. I love you, and see you later. Bon voyage.